We're just 9 days into the new year, and if it's anything like the last 12 months, it's sure to be a momentous time. Rose Smith is one of Australia's top psychics, and she joins us from Brisbane with her predictions for what's in store for 2023. Good morning, Rose.
Good morning, everyone.
Now, of course, we're all talking about Prince Harry's biography. What do you see for Prince Harry?
Well, I'm afraid I don't see any sort of reconciliation with his family this year, unfortunately. I do feel it's coming in the future, but that's a long way away, so not this year.
What about King Charles? Do you see some health issues ahead for him?
Yeah, he's like a little bit frailer than I would have thought, and also something to do with his gut. There's some sort of digestion issues, and actually while I'm talking about it, I can actually feel it right now. So he has to be very careful with what he eats.
Ooh, okay. IBS for the new year. Closer to home, on our own doorstep here, Rose. Well, what's the next 12 months have in store for our Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and his government?
Yes, well, it's going to be a very interesting year for Albo and his wife, because I did get a very clear sort of shot of like a family photo, and it was Albo and Jodie with a baby. Ooh. And I could feel the love, you know, and the affection there. So it was a beautiful family snapshot. So I think it's probably 23, possibly 24, that there will be another little Albanese running around.
Wow, you do see politicians kissing babies a lot, though. You sure it's not just...
Yeah.
Because I think it was their baby, because I could feel the love. And it was like Albo was rejuvenated. It was like he was a young man, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that would be amazing. Now, you've said you see a white flag over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. What does that mean?
Yeah, I had to think about that one for a while, because it's not something I usually see. So the white flag, I associate surrender with that, and I think that's more to do with the New South Wales government surrendering on some sort of point that is in the media. It's you know, creating a lot of stir, and they have to give in, basically.
Oh,
wow.
So no more specifics than that.
No. I've never seen it before. Yeah, I'm guessing, because I see the white flag. Yeah, sure, it could be actual. Somebody could go up there and put a white flag. But I usually think of the symbolic level first before the actual physical. I think it means surrender.
It could be surrendering power. There's an election coming up.
Oh, it could be, yeah. Now, with these predictions, Rose, I mean, how do you see these things, especially the Albanese thing? Are you looking in windows, or is it a voice that tells you, or visions? How does it come to you?
Yeah, it's different ways. I am clairvoyant, so I see pictures like most of the time. Yeah, but I do hear voices, and no, I'm not crazy. And so sometimes I'll have a dream, it'll wake me up in the middle of the night, and I'll quickly write it down, because by morning I would have forgotten it. So there's different ways. Sometimes you just know stuff, and if people pay attention to what's going on inside themselves, instead of being distracted by what's going on in the outside world, you know, they pick up stuff too. Everybody's psychic to some extent.
And
that's
Rose, do you know stuff about us? What are you picking up any energy about us for the year ahead?
For Tristan, yeah, I did see a little baby, but I think more to do with a project, like a life-changing project, something that's going to change your life, fairly important. And for Narelda, I actually got the words, so I didn't see anything, but I got the words, the pen is mightier than the sword. So you can fight your causes, what you believe in, through your work and through writing. You might have some writing projects this year.
Oh, there we go.
Rose.
And for Angela, I actually saw a newspaper, which I think I saw last year. So I think that just means ongoing newspaper stuff. But there's also a connection with New York. I think it's New York because it said NY, and I saw that. So there could be some overseas trips.
You're going to the New York Times?
They've been chasing me for years, I have to admit. Well, that all sounds very exciting. I'd never mind a trip to the Big Apple, let me tell you. Hey, to check out Rose Smith, head to absolutesoulsecrets.com. Rose Smith, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Oh, I loved that. Let's regroup. Let's circle back at the end of the
Not just
year.
Harry having a new book, huh?